The return of the once mighty Toyota Supra is one of the highly anticipated moments in the car world right now. Since the Toyota ended the production of the Supra back in 2002, the enthusiasts from all around the world have been eagerly waiting for the new avatar. Even though the car has been under development for more than 5 years, the buzz about the new Supra really came into life after the unveiling of the FT1 concept back in 2014. Since then, many renderings and specifications about the new car have been floating around in the internet. But many of them were way exaggerated to the point of complete ridiculousness. Some even confirmed that the new Supra will directly compete with the Porsche 911. But now it looks like that we have some actual solid facts that will spread some light on the car's actual specifications. And please, bear with me, I'm not bluffing. According to this information, it looks like that the new Supra is going to be a true blue sports car. Here are some facts that we know about the new MK5 Toyota Supra. Number 1. The new Supra won't be just a rebadged Z5. As we all know, the new Supra is the result of a joint effort between Toyota and BMW. When the news about the collaboration between Toyota and BMW came out, many speculated that the new Supra is going to be just a rebadged Z5. But that's not the case. Even though both the new Supra and the Z5 uses the same rear-wheel drive platform developed jointly by BMW and Toyota, both of these cars will be entirely different. The Z5 will be a roadster with a little bit more emphasis on luxury, while the Supra will be a sports coupe with focus on outright performance. And because of that, it might lose out some luxury goodies from the Z5, and is more likely to be placed a notch under the Z5 when it comes to pricing. Also, the new Supra and the Z5 will have different engines produced by the respective manufacturers. We will get to that in a moment. Number 2. Styling. Everyone is itching to know what the Supra is going to look like. But if you have fallen for the looks of the FT1 concept, you will be disappointed. Even though it polarized opinions among the fans, the FT1 concept was gorgeous, but at the same time, it was a bit outlandish for an actual road car. The proportions of the FT1 concept is more supercar-like than a sports car. Guys at SupraMKV.com came up with this really dope rendering of the upcoming Supra. If you compare the spy shot of the car and this rendering back to back, the renders look pretty damn accurate. Of course, some of the details like the headlights, diffusers will probably end up looking different. But it is more than safe to assume that the overall proportions of these sketches are more likely to be accurate, at least in a general sense. If you want to check out the SupraMKV.com, which I highly recommend, there's a link in the description down below. Number 3. The engine. There were some rumors about the new Supra being powered by a BMW straight 6. It looks like that the Toyota and the BMW decided to go their separate ways in the engine department. The new Supra will be powered by two different engine variants, and both of them have been developed by the Toyota themselves. The first one is a 2-liter turbocharged inline-4 producing a 255 brake horsepower, which will be employed in the base variant, and a 3-liter turbocharged V6 producing 360 brake horsepower for the top-end variant. While its sibling, the Z5 will be powered by BMW's very own straight 6. So for some people, it might beg the question, why the BMW and the Toyota decided to go their separate ways in the engine department? Well, the reason is both the Toyota and the BMW don't want to cannibalize each other's market space. Having different power plants easily helps both the Toyota and the BMW to place their cars in different segments in the market. Number 4. The dual clutch transmission. Both the Z5 and the Supra will have an 8-speed dual clutch transmission to send the power to the rear wheel. The possibility for a manual transmission is not confirmed yet, but it is speculated that the lower end model of the Supra, the one with the 4-cylinder engine, might come with a 6-speed manual transmission. It might be the sensible choice for Toyota, because having an expensive 8-speed dual clutch transmission will definitely force the Toyota to hike the price, and the performance gain is probably not going to be very significant, especially if you consider the price hike. Number 5. No hybrid bullshit. It's time to rejoice, people. As I said in the beginning of the video, the new Supra is definitely going to be a true blue sports car. With the new NSX and the speculated hybridization of the next generation GTR, the hybrid seems to be becoming the trend among the Japanese manufacturers. But luckily for us, Toyota is staying away from that trend for now. Some sources related to Toyota have confirmed that the company will only launch the hybrid as a separate variant of the standard car. We think that the Toyota have made the right decision here, because accommodating a fancy hybrid system in a supposed to be sub $70,000 car is definitely going to be a real challenge. This move will make a lot of people happy, especially people from the aftermarket industry. And hopefully, the new Supra will carry on the legacy of its predecessor. So what do you guys think? Is the new Supra going to be a hit or a miss for Toyota? I would love to know your thoughts, so please leave a comment down below. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. And hey, don't forget to subscribe. See you guys next time. Bye bye.